Good morning, YouTube. It is now Tuesday morning, and I didn't record. I got breakfast. Got me a breakfast burrito right here. I'm at the. First I didn't record dropping that load off on Saturday and taking my reset and Wilmer, and I didn't record picking this load up yesterday in Fort Worth. But I pretty much should have. But I wasn't running behind, but I knew where I wanted to get yesterday, so. Remember me talking a few weeks ago about that Nick's Barbecue and Catfish in Carlisle, Arkansas? I wanted to stop there last night for dinner, so I was hauling ass to get there, and then I left out of there and I came here to the West Memphis OC, spent the night, because Monday, of course, is the cutoff for fuel. I didn't want to get fuel again. I was down to about an eighth of a tank, just over an eighth of a tank, so I stopped here at West Memphis. Fuel here was $3.48, cheapest along the route from here to Whitestone, Indiana, even after a discount. So I just woke up here, went inside, got some breakfast, I got fuel, and I met a couple of you guys in there. They're from Mississippi, Alabama area. They're on day 2 of their week 1 orientation. Talked to them for a few minutes, man, and I wish you both best of luck, guys. Just learn the Schneider way. Just be out here, take advantage of the instructors you have, and they'll teach you the right way. But we are going to take this up load to Whitestone, Indiana. This will be the final load for the pay period, and I need to get it. I'm 8 hours away, 471 miles, 8-hour drive. I should be there if I leave here in the next 10-15 minutes. So it's right now at 6:50. I'll be crossing over into Eastern time, so I need to, mentality-wise, I need to be operating on East Coast time. So right now it's 7:50 East Coast time. If I'm out of here about 8 o'clock. 8 hours, I should be there about 4, 5 o'clock, depending on traffic. I might have to do a 30 in there somewhere, so realistically, I'll probably be there around 5. Which I should, if I clear it out, I should be. The point is, the goal is to get this thing delivered before payroll ends. So I'm going to try to drive 8 hours straight. If I don't have any delays, that 8-hour trucker path estimation, it'll be lower. It's like. I usually cut some time off of that. So realistically, maybe 7 hours, 15 minutes, 7.5 hours, whatever. But anyhow, let me eat my burrito and we'll hit the road. See if we can't get this done as quick as possible to start my next load for the next pay week, which is going to be picked up. It's a Walmart load. Picked up from, load up, damn it, Clayton, Indiana, which is 36 miles from my drop-off at Geo Distribution, going to Walmart in Brookhaven, Mississippi. So yeah, that'll be delivered Thursday. But anyhow, that's it. Let me eat breakfast and let's hit the road. Hey, what's up, YouTube? You got some road footage from me today, but that's about all you got, because I dropped off that load by around 4:30, so way before payroll ended, and I'm now picking up my next load. It is 6:40 right now. I got 2 hours and 20 minutes left on my 14. There's a Love's right out here. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go about an hour down the road yet or stop at that Love's. I don't know. But I just, like I said, you just heard me pumping down. I'm doing the brake test, and then I'm out of here. The thickest. I've never got this many papers from a shipper, and I looked through a while. It's all the packing stuff. Most of the packing slips are usually back in the back, and we usually just have a couple sheets of paper for the BOL. But they gave it all to me, so everything's verified. The trailer looks good. Like I said, I'm doing the brake test. I can go back there. I just slipped my tandems. I need to go back there and lock them. 30,000 pounds. Yeah, 30,000 pounds, which means I'm about twice the weight as I was coming up, which is good because it was windy as shit. 57 is always windy because it's flat and just nothing for miles in Indiana, so, and Illinois. Because this is going down to Brookhaven, Mississippi, which is off 55, straight down past Jackson. So I'll be hitting 70 back to 57, hit 57 in Sikeston, Missouri, and go straight down 55 all the way. So this appointment doesn't start till Thursday, and I don't have an appointment time. It says a live unload, but I personally haven't had to have a live unload at a Walmart yet. I'm hoping it's the same thing. And my next load isn't until Friday. I couldn't find anything worth grabbing. There was a couple decent loads on Thursday from the area I was in, about 100 miles away, but this load pretty much trumped those from Reform, Alabama to Akron, Ohio. So it's ooh, that ain't right. I gotta redo that. Anyway, let me get to finishing this thing and I'll hit you back up whenever I park. Alright, so I went ahead and decided the Love was full. The Love's that I was telling you about was full. There's a TA just across the interstate from it, so that's where I'm at. I don't know, Love seems to be like my preferred truck stop. Why is that? Because every Love's you go into, pretty much they're all laid out the same. You ain't got to search for the bathroom. You ain't got to search for where the coolers are. You just kind of know where they're at. You walk in and you get walking by the whole section to the left here where the truck supplies are, and the laundry in the back, and then you got the right or flip. The cashier's, hey, welcome to Love's, and you walk past the tech section and make a left, and you're in the pisser, and coolers are right back there. You make a right, you get there the hot food section there for Love's, and you usually got the restaurants off of there. Then I just like Love's because the layout's the same for the most part. Now that trip that I left you with the suspense on. When I booked that load, I remember specifically, it said it was 175 miles from drop-off. And I was like, no big deal. It's not till Friday morning anyway. Let me go ahead and do it just because the pay for that load is pretty good. Now, adding in the mileage, then the RPM's not very good at all, but the overall number, that's all I'm looking at is the number, right? Because I know I can pick it up Friday morning and I can have that thing dropped off Saturday afternoon. I'm going to do a reset. Why? Even though I probably won't need it then at that point, but I like the schedule that I'm on. I'm starting on Monday, like this past 2 weeks. Monday's been my final trip of the pay week. Same way with today. I left out of Fort Worth yesterday. I dropped that trip off here in Whitestone, Indiana today. And now I have started my next load on the next pay week. This load goes down to Brookhaven, Walmart, Mississippi. Walmart, D.C. and Brookhaven, Mississippi. And then my next load, that doesn't deliver until Thursday. The window of delivery is Thursday. I'll get that Thursday morning-ish. Noon, whatever. But I'm going to get there early as I can just in case it is a live load or a live unload. But then I got to leave there, and It wasn't 180 miles like the app said. It's 240 miles. But again, it's not till a Friday morning 10 a.m. pickup. And I got a delivery window from, till Sunday. But it's once I pick it up, 780 miles. Because I will drive that 238 miles from Walmart to Reform, Alabama, and that day on Thursday. So Friday morning I'll have this load, and I'll have this thing delivered Saturday afternoon. It's Nature's Earth pellets going to TS Mixing Center. Tractor Supply? Yeah, Tractor Supply. I kind of felt like when I saw the weight going to Akron, I thought it was about to be Tractor Supply pellets, for grill, those smokers and shit. That's what I think it is. This is a heavy load. It's 44,000 pounds. Oh, that's a live load. 10 o'clock Friday morning. It's a live load, yeah. And then I drop that off. It's a drop and hook, right? Yeah, drop and hook. And then once I leave Akron, Ohio, I am going to another heavy load back to back. But once I drop that load off in Ohio, I'm going to take a 34. But I'm going to head towards the 170 miles over to Napoleon, Ohio. That way, Monday morning, because the load that I picked up has an appointment start. Oh yeah, it's just Monday. I can get there Monday morning at 8 a.m. Drop and hook. And I'll have that dropped off on Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday morning in Fayetteville, North Carolina. That'll end off this week, the current week. So let's talk about the week we just finished, right? I haven't even put these numbers into the spreadsheet yet. The new numbers for the new week. So let's look at the trips that I did this week on this pay period. We did I'm not even going to try to move the camera. We did 4 trips. You can do the math, or I even pop them on the screen. I can't do my calculator at the same time. Anyway, 1288.53 from P&G in Albany, Georgia to Walgreens in Houston, Texas. Then at FNS from LaPorte, Texas to Cooper Tire in Tupelo, Mississippi. That was $812.77. And then 3PL from Bahia, Mississippi to APL in Louisville, Texas. That was $1,007.58. Then Shearer's Foods from Fort Worth, Texas to Indy Regional Mixing in Whitestone, Indiana. Frito-Lay, PepsiCo is what it was. $1,198.14. Let me get you a total. Winds up being $4,307 and change. Took a screenshot. I just don't remember the change now. But it's not a bad week. My expenses for the week. My expenses every week for the fixed income is $1,556.38. That's every week. My fuel for this week was roughly, let's go from the 9th, roughly $1,200. So we're looking at about $2,800 in expenses for the week. 43 gross, so we're looking at about $1,500 net. That's okay. Now I would like to be able to figure, because I'm running the areas that I like to work, that I like to run, and I'm trying to figure out how if I can get 45 plus. It's kind of the number I'm looking for. But I'm also going to go ahead and do I'm going to work it out. I'm going to try to figure it out I want to get out west. I want to get beyond the Rockies. I need to find a load somewhere to get me in Colorado, from like maybe Iowa or Nebraska or something. Get me west, so I can I want to go work in the west. I want to go try that for a week or two and see how that pans out, and just go from there. I haven't been out there, and now winter's pretty much over with. I'm going to explore the rest of the country. But for whatever reason, the load board's just not showing those loads very often at all. So, anyway, I'm going to sleep with a TA. I'll see you in the morning. On second thought, you won't see me in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and call the video. It's Tuesday, and I've noticed here as of late, my videos have gotten a little longer, and I need to stop that. I didn't get out of control. So, I'm going to do just little things. Try to keep my videos right around 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, without leaving too much dragging on. Not a whole lot of road footage, some here and there, of course, and that's going to be pretty much it. There's no point in doing 3 and 4 days of footage and then trying to edit it down when I have 40 minutes of crap. I just need to stop blabbering. So anyway, that's it. That's it for this video. I appreciate you all the support and the watching, and hope you enjoy the shorter formats that are coming. Because all tomorrow is going to be is a drive day, and tomorrow's Wednesday, so there's no point in going any further in this vlog. But thank you so much for all the support, and we'll see you on the next one.